Hey there everybody, welcome to Good Works Tractors. Make sure you check out our website, goodworkstractors.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the button below, and make sure you give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and leave a comment. So we're going to be doing an old versus new comparison today. I like to do these, they're pretty fun. Comparing the 3E series of John Deere tractors. This is going to be a 3038E, a 2018 over here, and then over here it's actually a 2011 3038E. So we're going to go through some styling updates, a few aesthetic changes. There's really not much functional to talk about, but we'll give you a little once over here, a little walk around, so if you can't make it to a dealer, at least you can get a fairly good idea here of what you're looking at. So the 2018 version is the first year of the redesign. The cowling on the hood here and the grill and the lights are all going to be more similar to what you see on the 3R series now. A little bit more sleek design there, looks pretty good. You can see the bit of the curved boom there, or arm on the loader going down. Again, same lift capacity. You're not gaining or losing anything with that redesign there. So you can see here on the fender, you're going to have a different type of panel here, but instead of a pull type switch for your PTO, you're going to have this push button here. Push that on and off that way. A couple other knockouts right there too for other switches you could add, along with a convenience outlet there, a 12 volt to plug in, you know, for a spreader or maybe a salter, or even charge your cell phone. Little cup holder there still, but here's the seat. Really not much has changed about that. You know, maybe it's slightly thicker. I'll hop over real quick and show you the other seat. You can see that right here. I mean, it's really not much of a difference. There are two different options that you'll see on the 3E series with the seat back height. You know, and I just know from experience that there's a medium and a large seat cover that will work. The seats are still fairly cheap, and they do tend to split and crack. Just, you know, part of the deal in the economy line of tractors that John Deere offers, unfortunately. But you know, I don't know, this has a little bit better feel to it, more like a John Deere 1023E seat. So that could be an improvement there and have a little bit more longevity and not be as prone to cracking and splitting, which would be a nice upgrade. Up here on the dash, you can see the layout here has changed a little bit. Peek over on the other side here, you can see the different gauge. You know, this panel here is different, again, more similar to what you see on the 3R series. You know, I don't know if these changes, you know, if they were intentionally trying to improve the 3E series in this manner, or if it was more of a cost concern, keeping the more similarities with the 3R series and just being able to capitalize on manufacturing gains that way. Could be a bit of both. So one of the other great improvements that I like is going to be the fuel tank, relocated to the back of the tractor here. More accessible. You have your fuel gauge here, which that is kind of a pain to have to turn around and look at, but it's a lot easier here versus on the old style, having it up in the middle of the hood here. Kind of a pain to reach a gas can or a nozzle up there. It can be difficult. Not the end of the world though. But on the back end here, you're pretty much going to be working with the same thing. So you got the drawbar down there. Again, drawbars are optional on the 3E series. This is not standard equipment. This one down here does have the place for the drawbar. No drawbar itself, but at least the bracketry is on there, so you can pick up a drawbar fairly cheap from your local farm and fleet or tractor supply. Tires are going to remain the same size there on the fronts and the rears. No changes there. Still going to have a quick attach bucket on there. The loaders, again, are fixed. You cannot remove them, at least not easily or quickly. Down here you can see our levers. We have a range lever here, parking brake, 4-wheel drive. You have your seat slide there, 3-point hitch, raise and lower right there. Foot brake and locking rear differential. And then our forward and reverse pedals there. Okay. Pop over here and take a look. But you can see you got the pedals, same thing going on right there. You know, I mean, they've updated the styling a little bit on the parking brake handle, for instance. 4-wheel drive there, still your lever. This down here, tucked underneath, that's your rate of drop control for the 3-point. Basically controls how quickly or slowly it's going to go up and down. Okay. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you underneath the seat here, the spring system. That's your suspension right there. So take a look at that, and then we can see here on this 2009, that's what you're working with there. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick walk over here. I do have a 2016 John Deere 3032E. Sit inside here. And so a couple of changes later in the in the old style production run, the last few years of that, they did upgrade to a folding ROPS. You can see there, and you're gonna have 2 lights on the posts. They moved the throttle control onto the dash here versus a throttle control over here coming out the side. Still have the same layout there. Sorry, it's probably pretty echoey in here. But tires are still the same. Fuel fill's still up there. Cowling is old school style still. This is again 2016. Okay. So again, just a quick overview there. But thought it'd be nice to show a few different model years there and give you a good idea of what we're looking at here. So again, if you're in the market for a tractor, make sure you check out goodworkstractors.com. We can and we do ship all over the country. If we're not going to deliver it ourselves, we can help with financing if we do have some local banks that we work with that are good to use. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click that button below and leave us your feedback. Give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and let us know what else you want to see. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.